7 o'clock now. The wind has definitely picked up. The rain is definitely a lot heavier. Still a lot of people out. There is a steady stream of water flowing down the street, going into the drains, which I'm sure are going to get filled up really soon. And I'm going to go check out the brook from the other side, see if we can get a good look at it. This is a drain pipe that usually comes from all the water that fills on Horns Avenue and Drake Avenue and surrounding areas. It all runs into the brook here, which is starting to pull its way up. The banks are definitely starting to lose their shape. All this water is going to eventually flow to the Raritan, and I'm sure the Raritan gets a lot higher now as high tide comes up. And we'll go take a look at the park over here. And here's the park. Since it's just in a short walk from the bridge to this part of the area, it's gotten a lot heavier in the rain. The water is, I think these puddles are a little bit bigger, but this area is definitely starting to look inundated. Word is that a lot of the houses over here on Cap Lane and even 1st Street, 2nd Street, a lot of the people were told to evacuate earlier this afternoon. Hopefully nobody's around, but it's hard to get people to get out of their homes. So right here, this is just the corner of South Lincoln and Cap Lane. This is from that water pipe that's been leaking, and this corner is starting to go underwater. It's almost coming up over the curve right here, and the water is going to eventually drain down to a spot almost in the middle of the road down there. Let me just zoom in. It's going to take a little bit of time here, but the water will eventually come all down to a drain that's right in the middle of the road here. And that drain is usually the first thing that kind of goes on the street. Once that overflows, it's just a matter of time before it just comes up over the road and completely takes out the whole middle section of South Lincoln Avenue. And all these cars that are passing through right now, they won't be able to pass through eventually because it's just going to be too deep. It's going to be too much water. But that might not be till later tonight. Right now, this is a hurricane. So we have the first branch that fell and didn't take out the power, nor did it take out our cable. Looks to be one of the dead branches, but it looks like it came from a tree up around here. And as you can see, as best as I can get it to, the wind is definitely picked up, and the rain is definitely swirling and blowing around everywhere, and just trying to hold things down for the night.